Thank you for joining me today, and today we're going to look at what if we want to shuffle the question order on a quiz, but we do not want to move question number 1. Leave it alone. And so here's the first thing we're going to do after we put our title and we've put our document name up in the left-hand corner. So we're going to go over here to the gear setting. And when we go this, we need to look at two parts, and we're going to look at presentation. We want to click Shuffle Question Order. And the second thing we want to do is go over and make this a quiz, since we are wanting to grade this as a quiz. And I'm going to press Save. Now, in here, let's go ahead and add our first question, which is going to be name. So that means I want a short answer. And since I do not want to calculate any points into this, I'm going to leave it at 0 points. And I'm going to make this required because I want every student to put their name on their quiz. Now, over here on the sliding toolbar here, the bottom one with these two rectangles is called Add Section. So I'm going to click on this. And now, we can give it a title. We can have multiple sections. And what that means is all the questions, since I've hit Shuffled Order, would shuffle them within each section. They will not go from section 2 to section 1 or section 2 to section 3. They'll all stay within that section. So as I'm making the questions here in section 2, it will only reorder those questions for section 2. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add a question. And I'm going to go, who was the first president? Alright, so I'm going to hit multiple choice. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to add my options. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, and I want to put Lincoln. Alright, so I need to go down here and choose my answer key. And Washington's the correct answer, and I'm going to count this worth 5 points. I'm going to press done. Now, if I wanted to shuffle the order of the answers, I'm going to go over here to my snowman down at the bottom, and I'm going to hit Shuffle Option Order. So all these options are going to be shuffled now. I'm going to duplicate this question, and I'm going to go and I'm going to choose the second president. I need to change my answer key. Press done. I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to do the third. And go to answer key. Select Jefferson. Press done. Alright, so now let's take a look at what this quiz looks like now. So I'm going to go up here to the preview button. I'm going to click it and let's see what happens. Alright, I'm going to put my name. I'm going to put name 1. And I'm going to hit next and let's see what happens. Alright, so here's the untitled section. Now I could have given a name, but I didn't. Who was the second president? Who was the third president? Who was the first president? Alright, they're all mixed up. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to preview it again. And I'm going to hit name 2. Show you what happens. Here's the second kid. They're going to take it. Who was the first president? Who was the third president? Who was the second president? So once they complete it, they can go ahead and hit submit. And each kid has a different order of questions and answers for those questions. So if you want to create multiple sections and you don't want questions to go from one section to another, it's easy just to create multiple sections and it will only scramble those questions in each of those sections. Hopefully you've enjoyed this today. If you liked it, click the like button down at the bottom. Have a wonderful day.